Rajya Sabha adjourned till noon following opposition uproar over suspension of 12 MPs. President Kovind addresses inauguration ceremony of Ambedkar conclave in New Delhi, says Dr. Ambedkar emphasized on non-violent and constitutional means. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma pays obeisance to Swargodev Saolung Sukapha on Assam Divas. India's first 2 Omicron cases detected in Karnataka, confirms Health Ministry. And in cricket, final test match between India and New Zealand to begin tomorrow in Mumbai. Good evening, viewers. Welcome to the Northeast News Bulletin from the studios of DDK Guwahati. This is Jolly Khoikia Gogoi with the stories in detail. Starting with national news first, the Rajya Sabha has been adjourned till 12 noon following the opposition uproar over the suspension of 12 members from the House. When the House met for the day, Chairman M. Venkaiah Naidu said, for the last 3 days, no work has been transacted in the House. He reminded the House that it was not the first time that members have been suspended from the House for their unruly conducts. Meanwhile, opposition members demanded that leader of opposition be allowed to speak. As the chair did not allow the leader of opposition to speak, the opposition members trooped into the well of the House, shouting slogans. In the din, Chairman adjourned the House till 12 noon.
Regret for what was done in the House during the last session. Deputy Chairman has urged both the sides to talk it out.
Civil Aviation Minister Jyotiraditya Scindia today informed the Lok Sabha that at present India is having air bubble agreement with 31 countries and there are proposals with 10 other nations to start air bubble agreement. Replying to questions in the Lok Sabha, Scindia said currently 11 countries have been placed at risk, including all European nations.
उसके बाद जब सरकार ने जो कमेटी बनाई और सरकार की कमेटी की जो रिपोर्ट थी उसमें सीधे भारत राष्ट्रों को इसके लिए जिम्मेदार बताया गया और उनको निलंबित किया गया। तो सरकार का सिर्फ यही कहना है कि आपने जो किया है वो पूरे देश।
President Ramnath Kovind has said Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was in favor of awakening the moral conscience of the society, and he used to say that rights cannot be protected only by laws, but it is also necessary to have moral and social consciousness in the society. Addressing the inauguration ceremony of the International Ambedkar Conclave in New Delhi today, President Kovind said Dr. Ambedkar always emphasized on non-violent and constitutional means. The President appreciated the forum of SC and ST legislators and parliamentarians for organizing this conclave. He noted that this forum is constantly highlighting issues of social and economic justice and playing an important role in spreading the thoughts and ideas of Dr. Ambedkar.
अर्थात बाबा साहब की सोच में भारतीयता के समक्ष जाति, धर्म और संप्रदाय का कोई स्थान नहीं था.
Today, Assam observed Assam Divas. Several programs were held in different parts of the state to honor the legacy of the first Ahom king, Swargodev Saolung Sukapha. On the occasion, Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma paid obeisance to the architect of Bor Ahom, Saolung Sukapha, at Assam House in New Delhi. The Chief Minister was accompanied by all the MPs of Assam. He recalled the contribution of Swargodev Saolung Sukapha to nation building and urged the state MPs to follow his ideals while serving the people.
ৰাজ্যখনত অসম দিৱস উদযাপিত হৈছে অসমৰ আটাইকেইগৰাকী সাংসদ সদস্যৰ সৈতে আমিও ইয়াতে
The Assam government will confer its highest civilian award, the Assam Vaibhav Award, to Tata Group Chairman Ratan Tata. This was announced by Chief Minister Dr. Himanta Biswa Sarma today. Chief Minister Sarma said the first Assam Vaibhav Award will be given to the prolific industrialist for his exceptional contribution towards furthering cancer care in Assam. It may be mentioned that the Assam Vaibhav Award will be given to people who have made significant contributions to betterment of the people of Assam.
Details গোটেই এৱাৰ্ডখিনি আমি কালি পৰহি announce কৰিম কিন্তু যেটো
Union Health and Family Welfare Ministry today said 2 cases of Omicron variant of COVID have been reported in the country in the last 24 hours. Joint Secretary in the Union Health Ministry, Love Agarwal, has said both the cases are from Karnataka. He said all primary contact tracing and secondary contact tracing of both the cases have been detected and are being tested. Agarwal further informed 373 cases of Omicron variant have been detected in 29 countries so far.
ना कि हमारे इंसाकॉग नेटवर्क ने उसको समय पर डिटेक्ट किया, बल्कि एज ए प्रोटोकॉल, एज ए प्रैक्टिस जो हमारी कॉन्टैक्ट ट्रेसिंग की पद्धति भी शुरू हुई है और जितने उनके प्राइमरी कॉन्टैक्ट्स हैं और जितने सेकेंडरी कॉन्टैक्ट हैं उन सब.
In Assam, in a bid to boost the economy of the state, Khadi and Village Industries Commission under Ministry of MSME launched a host of programs in Guwahati today. Addressing the media, the chairman of KVIC, Vinay Kumar Saxena, said entrepreneurs of this region can reap maximum benefits by making bamboo products. Saxena said North-East region has the potential of exporting quality agarbatti to the whole country, which has led KVIC to emphasize in that sector. Training programs such as agarbatti manufacturing and beekeeping was launched at the city office. As part of his official tour to Assam and Arunachal Pradesh, Saxena will visit Gwalpara tomorrow to launch another project there called Reducing Elephant-Human Attacks Using Honeybees Rehab.
कि ये जो महिलाएं जिनको आज लोन के लेटर्स, सैंक्शन लेटर्स दिए गए हैं, ये अपने घर पर उस अगरबत्ती की मशीन को लगाएंगी.
Now we take a short break. We'll be back with more news. Stay tuned.
जल्दी करो यार, प्लीज जल्दी.
दूसरा कोई मैच है क्या?
ऐसा ही कुछ है यार, बैंक जाना है दादाजी को लेके.
हाँ यार, उम्र होने पर कभी-कभी मदद तो लगती है.
पर बैंकिंग में नहीं.
वैसे भी आरबीआई कहता है सीनियर सिटीजन सबसे पहले. अगर आप 70 साल से ऊपर हैं और आप बैंक नहीं जा सकते तो बैंक आएगा आपके पास जरूरी सेवाएं लेकर, वो भी वाजिब दरों पर.
सीनियर सबसे पहले. आरबीआई कहता है जानकार बनिए, सतर्क रहिए.
Welcome back. In Nagaland, the second day of the Hornbill Festival at the Naga Heritage Village, Kisama, witnessed cultural presentation from different tribes presenting traditional songs and dances under the theme Cultural Connect. The guest of honor, Al Laisam, who is the MLA and advisor for tourism in Arunachal Pradesh, said the hospitality and love shown by the Naga people will always be cherished. The advisor said he will cherish his time during a stay in Kohima as he brings greetings from the Arunachal Pradesh to the land of festivals, Nagaland. He further congratulated Nagaland as well as Tourism Department for organizing the beautiful festival. The Governor of Arunachal Pradesh, Brigadier Dr. B.D. Mishra, retired, chaired the 25th Annual General Meeting of North-Eastern Regional Institute of Science and Technology Society through virtual means today. The Governor said that NERIST, Nirjuli, is a very important technical institution of the North-Eastern region. The Governor advised that the faculty must motivate students to develop scientific temper, humanism and spirit of inquiry and reforms. Dr. Ranoj Pegu, Assam Education Minister, Uday Shankar Dikshit, representative from AICTE, among other eminent personalities, were present on the occasion. Earlier on the day, the Governor inaugurated the Central Workshop and VIP Guest House of NERIST through virtual means. The second and final test match between India and New Zealand will be played at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai beginning tomorrow. After playing out a pulsating draw in Kanpur, both sides would look to win this match to claim the series. However, it has been raining extremely heavily in the Maharashtra capital. Yesterday, the city experienced heavy rainfall and today is going to be the same. But as per the weather department, the chances of cricket happening seem fairly high as the estimates show that the day is likely to be humid with partial sunshine. In Meghalaya, with the emergence of the Omicron variant, the state government has directed all districts to conduct a special vaccination campaign on an election mode whereby the teams will station themselves in the respective polling station blockwise. The Deputy Commissioner of Rebhoy district called upon people of the district to take this opportunity to get themselves vaccinated for their safety. She further informed that the date of vaccination at all polling stations under Umling block will be on the 6th and 7th December. Meanwhile, for polling stations under Zirang block, vaccination will be scheduled on the 9th and 10th December, while for Umsning block it will be on 13th and 14th December. Further, for Boiringbong block it will be on 16th and 17th December. Now, before we end the news, the headlines once again. Rajya Sabha adjourned till noon following opposition uproar over suspension of 12 MPs. President Kovind addresses inauguration ceremony of Ambedkar conclave in New Delhi, says Dr. Ambedkar emphasized on non-violent and constitutional means. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma pays obeisance to Sorgodev Saolung Sukapha on Assam Divas. India's first 2 Omicron cases detected in Karnataka, confirms Health Ministry. And in cricket, final test match between India and New Zealand to begin tomorrow in Mumbai. And that brings us to the end of this evening's bulletin. Thank you for tuning in. Namaskar.